Okay. So Two-Face of the 20th century shows reflection, parody of it. No one else saw the joke. That's why he was lonely. Heard a joke once. Man goes to doctor, sees he's depressed, says life seems harsh and cruel. She feels all alone in a friendly world where lies ahead is big and uncertain. Doctor says, keeping this simple. Great clown Pagliacci's in town tonight. Go and see him. I should pick you up. Man bursts into tears, says, but doctor, I am Pagliacci. Good joke. Everybody laugh. All ensnared rum. Curtains fade to black. Okay, so that's was from Rorschach. So just finished reading Watchmen. It's a good novel, good comic book, good. But this one is actually about Totally Killer, which is a in the realm of the film's canon. It's a literal version of Final Girls. Whereas Final Girls is a movie in which a woman's main character, like teenage young adult girl, her mother, like same thing, blonde, dies. So she escapes to the time in the 80s in which her mother was alive and she tries to get to know her mom better. Was also trying to escape a serial killer slash villain in the 1980s. I'm not sure of but that's both Totally Killer and Final Girls. Final Girls is more of a straightforward like comedy. There's some funny bits here as well. But if you do like Final Girls and you would like Totally Killer, because you were saying Totally Killer is like a slasher take on Back to the Future, which in a sense, yes, it is, but it's also just a Back to the Future take on Final Girls. Only whereas Final Girls has main character escape into a horror film. This one has the main character's mom dying in real life, and then having to go back in time in a time machine, and I'm bonding with the mother of the best friend. Everything's cyclical. You know what I mean? Every day the same dream, you know. Friends with someone, you go back in time, friends in a family. Time is a circle. Life is no more a snake. We're just waiting for the chance to get eaten. To retreat our tail. To complete it. I do like the fact that they cast Lachlan Monroe as a father, because Lachlan Monroe is one of my favourite actors. And okay, I'll be honest with you, for this, me filming these, it's been really, really weird. Because I keep on forgetting like what the time and date is. Because I'm recording these beforehand and I'm releasing it on the day itself. So for me, even for say 7th of October, I'm picturing this being on the 7th of October and I'm waiting for the end of the month, the end of the month hasn't came yet. So it's been kind of hectic. I hate to like to burst through, break a fourth wall, but it's kind of weird. Just boom, boom, powers like fluctuating of time, but time is a flat circle. And I don't understand why, if the main character can set up a time machine, and if the main character's best friend and a mom could both set up time machines, and at no point do they specify that the time machine only works once. I don't understand why they don't just like the end of a film, they know who the killer is, just go back, pick up a shotgun, go back in time, and just shoot the kid. I mean, shoot the killer, follow everyone else, gets killed. Because basically make have to go back in time to when the first killing starts. Um, because it is very much like Scream, in which one of the main characters, one of the main names. I don't know if Julie Bowen is a main name or if the Karen Shipka main character is a main name. Because the two both main names, depending on exactly where you like stand. Like if you're a fan of the like teen film, teen TV shows, like Riverdale type thing, and then you'll see Karen Shipka as the main person because she plays Sabrina in Chilling Tales of Sabrina, which is something I've not seen. But I do know that like if you're a fan of like Riverdale type shows, I mean, 'cause I think Chilling Tales of Sabrina is to Sabrina Teenage Witch what Riverdale is to Archie, only it's less goofy and it's less it's less OTT. I guess maybe because Train Has Been has like two, 3 seasons, whereas um Riverdale was like 7 seasons, and by the second season they forgot what the heck the show is, so just go all over the place. So it's less of a train wreck to watch Train Tales of Sabrina. But then, like if you're like me and you watch a lot of sitcoms, like watch comedies, like TV comedies, then I think Julie Bowen is a main name because well, she's from Modern Family. Modern Family was the main name. Kind of again like Final Girls when Final Girls has another like American sitcom star in it. It has maybe from Arrested Development. She plays one of my characters in Final Girls. I keep on going back to Final Girls because Final Girls is like because Tony Killer is Final Girls, but like if you went back in time, and even then, that's not the first film which has done this go back in time. Because Happy Birthday to You, also the main character go back in time and bond with the family. Only difference, of course, being in Happy Birthday to You, she realized she had to let the family die so she could go forward in time and go and assist her own timeline. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I watch Tony Killer, I love Tony Killer. Tony Killer's a good little film. It's just like I also like any film that has Lachlan Monroe in it, any film that plays Leslie play with Shannon in it. It also plays Lady in Red by Christopher in it, and that's this is really I forgot what the name of the movie is because I've only remember reading it once like 10 or so years ago over horror, but I think it's like this obscure like 2007 2008 horror film um which also has like a massacre scene like a death scene set to Lady in Red by Christopher uh which side note I think Lady Red is probably the weakest Christopher song. Again, I've not really heard all of Christopher's discography, but from what the songs I've heard from Christopher, I think Lady in Red is the weakest one, which makes sense because it's a hit song. And usually the strongest ones aren't the hits, because to go for hits, you need to go like down, like straight on, you need to go like straight to basics to cut the crap, go to basics, go to what everyone likes, what everyone loves, go full jack of all trades. And Lady in Red, I think maybe because it's not my type cup of tea, it's very slow, it's very soppy. It's a good song to dance to at the end of a disco. At the end of, I guess that's why also a big hit because like if you're like like if you're in a prom or you're in a disco and you want to dance like a slow dance to someone, put on. Um, but I would say that the Leader trilogy, if I can cross a bear second, Leader trilogy, um, high on emotion. Don't pay fair, man. And there's another song of his I like, which I kind of and there's not Hungry Heart, that's Bruce Springsteen. But I think most of Christopher Song I heard is better than Benign because that's not my cup of tea. But yeah, everyone else's cup of tea is not really mine. And also, okay, so Tony Killer, going back to sitcoms like how Tony Killer has been directed by Naachka Khan, who does Fresh Off a Boat. And because Fresh Off a Boat, she did Fresh Off a Boat, Randall Park appears in it as the sheriff in the 1980s, who's the father of the current sheriff. Now, time. Um, I forgot what the name of one of the I forgot the name of the one of the character killers was because they really pay much attention. It's like again, I did like the first bits of it. I did like again, I like the Lachlan Monroe of it all. Lachlan Monroe of it all was good because Lachlan Monroe is always good. He's a very underrated actor. I think Lachlan Monroe should appear in more bigger stuff. Like I think he should be like put in big like, movies. But there's some people don't really find the big films. They find little films or like TV shows, and that's not perfectly enough. You know what I mean? In fact, I think this, in fact, I guess it'd be better to be a TV actor more than a film actor because if you're a TV actor, you know, back in the old days, that's what the strike was about. Like, say, for example, if you're Jim Parsons, you do Big Bang Theory, you do Young Sheldon. Whenever someone shows an episode of Big Bang Theory or shows someone an episode of Young Sheldon, it goes straight to you. You know, you get some money from it, Muller, Muller, Muller. Whereas if someone shows the boys in the band, I guess you just have to show it once. You just shoot for once. And I guess in the end of the day, like showing entire like series of like Big Bang Theory would pay more in the long run than showing just one. You know, showing up for boys in a band, or is it Hidden Figures, the one with a black woman who show up in that and they're like, oh, I'm a woman, hear me roar, and they're like, yeah. I think Boys in a Band is one I'm thinking of because it's the only movie with I think Jim Parsons has also appeared in other films, which I mean makes sense. I mean he's an actor. But yes, I'm going back. Tony Killer is I should like it more than I did. But I'm watching Tony Killer and I'm just thinking it's Final Girls, and it makes me want to watch Final Girls because I really enjoyed Final Girls. I really think Final Girls is a fantastic film, and I think that okay, hot take. Betty Davis' Eyes by Kim Carnes is a better song than like Venus by Bananarama or um, Laid in Red by Christopher. But I think that's the main problem with watching a film like Tony Killer. I'm like, again, is when you watch a film and you're thinking to yourself, man, there's an even better film this reminds me of because this film's like even better. And it also does kind of like a meta kind of like playing around with it. But I think if you want to watch like a Back to the Future take on screen, if you want to watch like a time traveling horror film, then yeah, then watch Lemon 2263. No, don't watch that for creeps playing the main character in it. But that's me problem with Tony Killer is I want to like it, I want to love it, but again I keep on saying it's Final Girls, and I think really, really, really just want to watch Final Girls. But then when I think of Final Girls, you check out Final Girls, it thinks it means Final Girl, which is a completely different film. Because Final Girl is a movie about this woman who gets basically kidnapped and like hunted, and then turns out that she's actually she's basically hit girl off Kick-Ass, so she fights back against the serial killers because her dad basically trained her to become like a serial killer, whereas Final Girl was not that. And I think they were both released at the same time. They both have the same actor, so that's also really weird. Again, it's the same Tony Killer. Tony Killer is like, I mean, it's probably like an hour 40 minutes. You can just put it on, you know. It's a nice. Again, it gets kind of gory, but So listen to that film. Bye.